What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Captain Marvel, the movie that comes out next year in March. So about an hour after I uploaded my first Captain Marvel video, EW Entertainment Weekly decided to drop 10 images from the movie. They've got captions and there's a bit of description, so we're gonna break it down. Just in case you missed my first video breaking down the Captain Marvel and what was said about the plot, the fact that it's not actually an origin movie, that she's already gonna have her powers, I will link that in the card down below and in the description box somewhere. So guys, the first image says meet Marvel's newest star. Now this is kind of interesting because in the set photos that we originally got, she had the Kree Skrull-ish kind of suit on, the green suit, the MAR-VELL suit, and then in this image she's got the suit, the same suit from the Avengers 4 leak images, and it says paging Carol Danvers. Now, how did Infinity War end? With someone paging her. So is this image her arriving on Earth from Avengers 4? Because it could be from Avengers 4, to be honest. It's pretty hard to tell, but it is interesting because we're going to see like a green suit and we're going to see this suit, which is more the classic Carol Danvers Captain Marvel suit, which is very interesting. The second image is a force to be reckoned with. Now we see all the MAR-VELL people. We actually get to see our first look at Jude Law's character, MAR-VELL, not to be confused with Captain Marvel. And kind of interesting because we get our first look at Ronan the Accuser. Now, people might get confused because he was in Guardians of the Galaxy, but this is a prequel movie set in the 90s, and that is how he is still alive. We knew he was going to be in it because Lee Pace teased it on Instagram a few weeks ago that he was going to be in the movie, and if you follow this kind of stuff, you should already know this. So the next picture is a mystery mentor. Jude Law plays the commander of a star force who views Carol as a mentee and a pet project. These extraordinary powers she has, he sees them as something of a blessing, something that she has to learn how to control, Law says. So it's interesting because I never expected Jude Law to appear in a superhero movie, and Brie Larson is looking pretty awesome as Carol Danvers. So the next image is really awesome. So Marvel announced so long ago that the Kree Skrull was going to be involved in the movie. So Mean and Green, we get our first look at the Skrull, which is interesting. This film also introduced one of Marvel Comics' nastiest and most notorious baddies, the Skrulls. Ben plays their leader, seen here in all the hit bright green glory, but he's got another face too. This is probably the character that Samuel Jackson, aka Nick Fury, trusted. I don't really like the look of the Skrull. I think the concept art does look a lot better, but Warheads, let me know down below. Do you like the look of them? I'm a bit disappointed with the first look of them, but maybe they'll look better when they hit the screen later, early next year. So I'm not going to go over. Okay, I will actually. So the next one is Double Duty. As any Marvel comic fans know, the Skrulls are especially dangerous because of their unparalleled ability to shape shift on Earth. So I presume this is the leader of the Skrulls shape-shifting into a human being's body. Talos goes undercover as a human working within S.H.I.E.L.D. This could actually be the person that makes Nick Fury lose his eye. Last time I tried to someone, I lost an eye. Maybe it could be that. The next image, familiar faces. Now we get Ronan the Accuser here. We get Jude Law as Captain Mar-VELL. MCU fans have met the Kree race before in Guardians of the Galaxy, and two familiar faces. Lee Pace, Ronan the Accuser, will appear in Captain Marvel. In Guardians, Ronan is an outcast with extremist views, but here he's still a high-ranking member of the Kree society. I'm actually pretty looking forward to this. I never expected to see Jude Law play a villain. Or is he playing a villain? It's a bit unclear, but he clearly is. So we get totally 90s. Back to Earth, the 90s are in full swing. Expect plenty of era-appropriate references and fashion, judging by Carol's 90-inch nails t-shirt. Not really a lot to say there. So Fire and Fury. Now this is pretty interesting because you've got to remember Samuel Jackson in real life is 69 years old. Now I got a comment yesterday on the video saying, oh, it looks like Nick Fury's put some weight on, and I commented back saying, dude, he's 69 years old. I mean, really? So it's pretty interesting that the software the technology they used, the molding cast to kind of make him look so young. Captain Marvel marks Samuel Jackson's 9th appearance as Nick Fury, but this is Nick in a S.H.I.E.L.D. desk jockey role who hasn't yet made any superheroes. He's younger than we've ever seen him. Jackson was digitally de-aged for the role, and perhaps most shockingly of all, he's missing the signature eye patch. But like I said, I think it's the person that's invaded, obviously the shield, and obviously the Kree can shapeshift. I think it's going to be that dude. Ready and take off. This is just an image of Carol Danvers in an airplane, and it looks like she's about to take off. Even before she became Captain Marvel, Carol was an accomplished Air Force pilot, and Larson spent some time with actual pilots for research. That is pretty awesome. Flying high. The film also introduces other characters. One of Carol's oldest friends, she's a top-notch Air Force pilot with the call sign Photon, and she also has a single mother to a young daughter. Interesting. Maria. So this, the last image, is obviously the Entertainment Weekly photo cover, where it actually does say something quite interesting. So guys, it says the future is female. Now, I don't think they're trying to go feminism. I think they're just trying to say that MCU, they're going to have a lot of female roles. We know this in Black Panther. We know Black Widow's getting her own movie. We know that Wasp potentially could be the face of MCU. So I think it's just trying to say that they're not going to let the males take over and have all the glory, and finally they're letting the females take over. I mean, I've got high hopes for this movie, a lot higher hopes than I had for Wonder Woman, because obviously Captain Marvel is freaking awesome with her powers, and she is the strongest Marvel hero we've ever met. So anyway guys, let me know in the comment box down below, what do you think? I'm quite impressed with these images. I don't really like the look of the Skrull, but the MAR-VELL kind of suits look pretty awesome. Quite interested to see how Jude Law's going to play out. Rowan the Accuser, a high ranking Kree Empire kind of dude. It does seem pretty cool guys. So like always, please like, subscribe and comment. I'm not talking about comic book related stuff in this video, just strictly breaking down what I'm seeing. So like always guys, please like, subscribe and comment. I will be giving away my first Marvel Avengers Infinity War Blu-ray on Friday, so all you got to do to kind of enter them is just keep commenting what is your favorite villain for the MCU, and you can't say Thanos because that's so generic. Anyway guys, I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.